Now,
We should be going live any minute now.
I feel like I'm about to mega embarrass myself after how much I roasted Arthur, and I'm not even gonna get past like
Are you playing
one
the
level.
Kingsburg?
Oh yeah, since that was the thing announced on the stream,
I
just...
literally spent home to do this. Damn it!
I'm sorry.
I did say yesterday, like, yo, I'll be busy as hell today. You should stream instead.
Right, yeah. Sorry about that, but now we know. Communication, man. I feel like I'm just gonna fall off the edge. This is fun. It's so artsy. Parker, we got people.
All right, let's see. Looks like we are live on YouTube. It looks like that's up. And looks like Steam.
I'm just gonna
Actually,
go
you know
ahead
what?
and get
Yeah,
started
just go
so
ahead.
there's actual like content. All right.
Yeah, do it.
Oh. Whoa. A fledgling flight. Soaring aimlessly and fearlessly.
All right, so hey everybody there on Twitch and YouTube and Steam, probably in a few minutes here once I finish getting it set up. Thanks for hanging out with us. This is Parker from Serenity Forge, and also Mary and Arthur, our production interns, and Mary's playing some Kingsburg, this glorious kinetic momentum-based platformer.
Look at me.
It's gonna
Damn
get
it.
you. Yeah.
It always catches up to us.
Yep.
Let's see.
It was all a dream. That was the whole game.
That's it.
Oh.
That's the game. Inception. Wow, that was a rough start.
Just gonna speed run through here. We don't need any lores or quests. Oh. Again,
People don't even know anything. You just need to know it's pretty.
Look at the fancy parkour game.
Parkour.
Ooh.
Didn't we do parkour Never Song?
Oh yeah, there's some
Yeah.
parkour.
With Gamboisa, the
With Gamboisa,
voice
yeah.
actor.
Yes, another great game that you guys on the stream should check out.
It was also
There's
another great game.
parkour in that too.
It's another great game I failed at. But hey, it's also a beautiful game as well.
It is a beautiful game as well.
I have to admit, these controls are a little. It's very fluid, but a little trickier than it seems.
Did you take my advice from the last stream I did, a Never Song, and use a controller?
Yeah, even Reed, one of our lead programmers, was like, "Hey, you know, maybe you should play this with a controller because it's kind of difficult."
Okay, yeah, I'm using I got my keyboard. Oh no.
You got this.
It's all. Oh, she was right there.
So you gotta do one more little like
There we
splink. Yeah, you just had to splink. Duh.
Boink. Oh, I see. What's this guy? He's just a silhouette.
Background character,
They're
just like everyone else.
chilling.
Do you ever think that everyone around you is a background character in real life as well?
The back, and
Horrifying.
where I'm the main character of my own game. The
There was
game of
like
life.
There was like this XDCD. What's that comic series? That's like
XKCD.
yeah. They had a panel on that where everyone's like thinking their minds like everyone else around them is fake and they're only a real like person with a life.
What a great webcomic.
It was an awesome series. We literally use it all the time in AP Physics. That the teacher always brought it up.
Well, I mean, the guy is he's a physicist. He worked for. I actually think he worked in robotics at NASA, if I recall correctly.
Literally,
He's a smart dude. That's why the comic is so well like informed.
There's like also a YouTuber that used to do robotics at NASA. Apparently, every cool guy used to do robotics at NASA. It seems.
It's a cool place to work.
Yeah, but especially the robotics department.
That was fancy.
Oh, that was less fancy.
What's down here?
Ooh, that's pretty fancy though. Ooh, so many fancy things. Yeah, you gotta build up some momentum in this game if you wanna do the stuff.
Let's go. Gonna break through this easy peasy. Ah, no. More cutscene. Who is that? Is that the king? And am I the bird?
Well, I wish. I don't know. He's like wearing wings as well. Maybe he's the king bird himself. I don't know.
Bird king, bird king man.
Rude.
Oh damn. Yeah. Harsh.
Yes.
Look how dejected you look. You look so sad.
Second.
Aww.
It's okay, little burb. We're gonna go find another cutscene that'll give us the ability to
Another cutscene.
to advance
The
in the
cutscenes
story.
will save us.
Get your wings.
So, I know it's a bit unrelated to the story itself, but can we just discuss about how expensive furniture is? It's so expensive, dude. Like, you expect like a simple table to be like a.
Just get it at IKEA.
I did. But like, no, I got most of my furniture from IKEA. That stuff is cheap, super cheap.
I love IKEA.
It literally cost me $1,000 to decorate my entire living room, compared to $2,000 couch, 2-seater at Rooms to Go.
Well, sofas are just like very expensive things.
Sofas I understand, but like a regular square dining table.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna live with it every day, so.
I see. That's supply and demand in it.
I mean, my thing is like, you want to get something that's gonna last and that you're gonna enjoy every day. That's like your home base. By the way, Mary, you're crushing it. You're picking it up. Well,
Way better than me.
nice.
Trying my best here. I'm just going where I remember Arthur went last time.
Hey, you gotta chart your own path. You gotta king your own bird.
Oh.
Ooh, cutscene.
Let's go see what he did.
Think he triggered up the door or something.
Oop.
You know what it reminds me of? You guys seen Frozen 2?
I have not.
No,
It's got Aurora is in it, who's actually a phenomenal musician, by the way. And she does that she has this like little falsetto thing that just like echoes through the mountains. And it's like this, except not nearly as cool.
Okay, I thought we meant Aurora. I can't even say. I can't say that word. It's like the only word in English I can't say. Aurora.
Aurora. Yeah.
Damn. Thank God I don't live in Aurora, Colorado. I couldn't.
She's a great musician too. It's kind of cool that she was in the movie.
What's this?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I thought you were talking about Aurora Lights at first because Frozen's like in the north, right?
Hmm?
She's like,
Yeah.
Dad, I want to go to the party. It's like you can't go to the party.
go to the party. You're just
someone
gonna
just
get
broke in.
drunk and pregnant. Dad. Yeah, you go to the party, Mary.
We're gonna get to that
That
party.
party.
Yeah, you go to that party.
No matter how many platforms and deaths it takes.
Yeah, Kingsburg gonna get turned.
Parker, I have a feeling you're a big musicals fan. Is that a correct assessment?
My hesitation is not that I don't know the answer to that question. It's that I'm kind of taken aback that you have been able to ascertain this. Yeah, dude. Love me some musicals. I was a theater kid.
Oh yeah.
It seems everyone. I'm sorry.
No, you go on. You go on.
It seems everyone at Serenity Forge is like a theater kid. I swear. Maybe just Parker. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I just have a bad memory at this
I don't
point.
think I've encountered too many other.
Oh.
At least to the degree that I enjoy theater. I think I might be alone in that regard. Yeah.
Yeah, in that regard, yeah.
No, I try to. I mean, it helps that I also have some friends in family in New York that I can visit. But I try to go there like once a year to go see a show in New York, so that I can go see the cool stuff.
I don't think it's happening this year.
And I was a musical kid. Yeah. Well. Oh wait, it's rough this year.
So technically, aren't you lying at this point? You don't go see it once a year. I got you there.
There's still a lot of time left in the year. Yeah, it's
That's
fun.
true.
I have a couple friends from NYU that work in sound.
Oh, at
on
NYU,
Broadway.
friend goes there.
Yeah,
NYU is a
it's,
good school.
Yeah, and there's a kid who went to the music tech program there who is working on sound for some shows out there, and it really sucks because like these are jobs that are getting displaced by the coronavirus, but like there isn't a way to do it remote. It's literally the show happens or it doesn't happen. And those people don't have to work. It's pretty sad. So that's all the more reason to support your local artists whenever you get the chance, because sometimes you don't have the chance when they live in it. And there's no shameless plug. Also, Mary, remember how I said you were crushing it? You should do that again.
I'm trying.
Oh, that was great.
Ooh.
Oh, is Maria here?
She's not.
Who's the other person in the background? Is that Christina?
No, it's just three of us.
Really? I swear I heard someone else. You know what? Back when I said I'm losing my memory, I'm also losing my mind, it seems. Game development's pretty tough, dude.
That it is. That it is.
Temporarily out of stock. Thanks, Amazon.
Thanks, Amazon. What are you trying to buy?
I really enjoy the game.
So, I've been seeking an iPad so I can do some storyboarding for a trailer, and I love making trailers. All right. And yeah, that's how I became the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Nice.
That's it. That's the entire lore. Everyone, good night now. Oh, snap! I can get this one tomorrow.
Oh. Whoopsie.
Wow, I did waste my entire time today looking through it. You know, okay. So what happened was, I've been going through Best Buy to find an iPad, and the thing is, I always look up and I always try to call, hey, you have an iPad and stuff. For one, they never pick up. For two, their online like inventory always lies. I spent 40 minutes driving to this Best Buy today because they said they had 3 iPad Pros in stock. I went there, they don't even have an Apple Pen in stock. And to make it worse,
So Mary, you getting used to those controls yet,
I think
or
I
do they
messed up
still
here.
feel like
I need
garbage?
momentum.
oh yeah, momentum's really fun in this game. You can fly around.
It really seems like necessary. Like the level design is built so that if you don't get momentum, you literally just can't do it. Go, 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 go.
Oh, jeez. Yeah,
Oh, nice.
I'm still getting the hang of it.
It's very like, it necessitates a lot of skill. This game, like we've seen a lot of people, like it gets a lot of like great interest from people who do like speed running and like beat levels in particular ways because it's not
I'm
easy.
gonna see if I can cheese it.
And maybe you can do like a little shpoink shpoink. You know what I mean?
Finish point?
Yeah, shpoink shpoink.
Oh, wrong way. I keep doing the reverse errors. Like I think going left will make me go upward.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do like.
Oh, okay. I'm definitely seeing where a controller would be more useful here.
Yeah, I think you gotta get some like stealing momentum too. Yeah. Ah.
Oh, nope.
Ah.
No, I
This
still
was though.
I still think I can
That's
cheese
better.
it.
Magic keyboard.
Go.
Oh. I thought you had it for a second. It really wants to like give you hope, and then murder you.
Well, let's try this
Okay.
again. Oh, I think I know what I might be doing. I don't know. Go. Oh, she was so close, man.
That was very close.
She had it in her grasp.
She's getting
Now you know
closer.
how it feels when I played this game.
Yeah, she's getting closer every time.
Alright.
Yeah.
Just keep.
Ooh,
No.
that was good. Oh.
My
started out so
mind-
much better. And
My
it
mind
ended
just
so
goes
much
blank
worse.
on, okay, now which arrow do I press when I'm going into flight?
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
Same.
Oh, man. Oh my god.
Hey.
Oh god. Oh god, what are the controls again? Okay.
Down goes. No. Go down. To fly. Plus V the fly. Z the fly, I think.
No, I think X is fly? Yeah. Alright.
Man, I could really go for some pizza.
Oh, got him.
Nice.
Now I'm
Doing
afraid
better
that-
than what I could do.
Now I'm afraid to fly to the other thing. Alright.
Believe in yourself. You can do it.
Oh no, it's so far. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely like pressing the wrong button, trying to build momentum. Okay. I'll try this time. Oh no! Let's take a breather here. No, those are the buttons. Oh! Hey, I made it. Nice.
Well done. Ooh.
Alright. Oh. Ouch. Free this again, boys. Well. No. Alright. Girl, you're so close.
Girl.
Well. Heck yeah. Alright, it's time to do a little bit of a dip and rise. That's what this is. We're gonna. Ooh. That's fine. That's fine.
1 terabyte of hard drive.
Oh.
I don't know about you. I'm really craving pizza. It's just the background is like, whenever it's orange, it just reminds me of pizza. And the background's beautiful.
Did you say
Just like
pizza?
Yeah.
Apparently, he said,
Not the green background, but the orange one. The orange one gives me key lime vibes. Okay, this part's a bit tricky, but it's actually easy to do. Just, yeah, there you go.
I'm just holding the X and up button. Yeet.
Oh,
Let's go.
good job. You did better than me.
Let's see if I can get farther in the story. We'll find out who's the king and who's the bird.
the answer may shock you.
This music is so cute.
It's wonderful. I love the music.
Adorable. Something the team of Serenity Forge is really excellent at. Even with Never Sung, a very spooky game, it still seems to be one of the cutest platformers ever played.
Quiet Valley Woods. That sounds
Yeah,
pretty chill.
Thomas Rush did some great work with the art and the music in that game. It has a unique feel that is really, really.
Oh,
It's a hard thing to make work. And he makes it work.
I accidentally went back. Let's try that again.
Yeah, why'd you go back? It's not where you want to go.
I accidentally
What
pressed the
are you
wrong
even
button.
doing?
Right.
Hell is
Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna regret going to this one because it's the spooky sounding level. Well, this doesn't seem too spooky. What's bad about this?
And then it becomes spooky.
Oh, well, that's one way to start it off.
Jeez, 3,000 for one? Wow. Parker, what's the laptop you recommend?
Oh boy, that's just like a whole can of worms.
Yeah. Won't be the best college student ever. It's actually a proven fact. The more expensive your laptop is, the higher your GPA will be.
And that's what I hear.
Okay, who needs the birds? Is that essential to the
King's
story?
Bird.
No, get the
just-
bird.
I just want to beat the level. All right, we'll get this one. Okay.
Ah. Okay.
If I can get past this very simple platform. Got one. wish I had a controller right now.
What's your preferred, like, what's your favorite console slash PC controller? Are you an Xbox controller person, like the Switch Pro, the DualShock?
Well, I hope you're not referring to the original Xbox controller, the Duke, they called it.
I mean, whatever floats your boat, man.
Xbox 360 was my favorite controller. It just worked.
Yeah, I'm a DualShock 4 man myself. That's my bailiwick.
I really just keep forgetting what buttons to press. Because you have to think so quickly.
There's the rub.
Okay, again, that's jump. Down. Oh! So, down Z. Okay, that does a special.
She's learning, just like I did on the go.
And she's falling. Okay.
What you laughing at?
Wrong way.
My brain. There we go. I just want to wall bounce off this rope.
Wall bounce. Now that's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
That was a great thing.
Great, awesome thing, dude.
Okay, clearly. We'll just keep floating here. Oh, that was cool. That wasn't so cool. Okay, alright.
Oh, software.
You know, this was the fourth level to choose from. Maybe I should go back to the the other
no,
one.
no, the first level, I think the first or second level we chose was difficult as well. The one that kept being stuck on. So you got be careful.
You gotta run before you can walk. You gotta just go with the hardest level first.
Wait, run before you walk. You mean walk before you run?
No, the joke is so exciting off this shit, man.
What?
It's the joke.
Oh.
Oh. Wait.
You're killing me, Small.
I didn't mean to do this.
So close.
Alright, I got a plan.
Around that time, every time I try to make some jokes in our chats, and everyone just purposely remains silent.
Get there. Brother. Oh wait, no.
No.
brother.
Alright. Oh, girl, wrong way.
Man, if only she would listen to you when you told her she's like going the wrong way and stuff.
Right? Dude, it would be a lot easier if the...
Yeah. Just like, hey, go win. Go
no,
fly.
we're just gonna...
Go.
Actually, no.
We're
I wanna get it.
just gonna watch you succeed.
Alright. Good. Okay. And we ended up all the way back here, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so down Z does that special thing. I pressed down Z. Why didn't she listen? That's okay. That's okay. Oh! Zero deaths, guys. Whoa. That was slippery. Ooh, okay, we got all the birds in the last section. We don't need these birds. We're just gonna keep
Yeah, just leave him behind.
Alright. Look at these ones. These ones decided to put themselves in a more easily obtainable space, so they'll get collected.
Nice job, not dying.
After dying like 50 times in that one section, I'm gonna try to change that.
You know
Alright.
what? I'm trying to, stay positive. It's not about all the times you did die. It's about the one time that you did die.
Right. Positive thoughts. Okay.
Positive.
We're all positive here at Serenity Forge.
Well, that's nice. Oh, I didn't see that platform right there. Alright. Freaking got it. Wait, where'd I go? Oh. We did it. We got a level. Let's go to the Twin Tree Village. That sounds cute. Sounds like there'll be trees and
More trees.
Oh, pink. This reminds me of a Splatoon with the green and kind of magenta colors.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Nope. Straight into the poison water. Just like I planned.
Come
What's
on.
happening?
Wait a second. You just got through that quicker. It took me like
I remember this from the last time.
yeah, the last what the.
Well, then again, you were going for more of the birds. I've kind of just been.
But
Oh,
even
God.
still, even when I was essentially not even getting to the birds,
You're just a born prodigy of Kingsburg.
I'm just
yeah,
a
it's
prodigy.
It's in your blood, Mary.
It's in my blood. Just go across. Okay, don't touch spikes. Oh my
Ooh.
god. Oh my god.
Great use of ceiling. Ooh,
Straight into the spikes.
that looks good.
See, it's like I get through a few sections seamlessly, and then once I get caught up on one, it's all over from there. Alright, let's go. No!
Yeah, she probably.
Okay, if I like press Z against it, is that okay, that's just wall bounce. What am I? What's that double animation? Is that like whenever I hit that was fancy. Oh, that's so cool. She's on the edge, so she's like balancing. Y'all see that?
I love that. Yeah.
Now she's good. We're gonna go close to the edge again. I love that. It's so immersive.
Nice touch. Are you immersed? Are you feeling
I
the
am.
immersion?
I am one with the king's bird.
Just how kingly does your bird feel right now?
Very, very good. Let's get this guy. Actually, no, he's too high up. We got plenty of other birds to worry about. we need to get Kristen another entry here, and on this on this bird talk.
Yes, she's all about the bird.
Ah. We're just gonna keep going. I think. Okay. No. Okay. Up.
Man, I'm just sitting here shocked and awe of just like how Mary is kicking my ass at this game.
Oh jeez.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Don't
Get
die.
it?
Don't die. Don't die.
Get it?
Don't die. Hey, you didn't die.
Well, what if I just
Right.
shot? What I think it would have stopped me anyways. But what if I just shot past the checkpoint right there? That would have
It
been
would have been beautiful. It would have been beautiful.
embarrassing.
Sorry, did you say beautiful?
Embarrassing.
Yeah, that's good.
All right. All right.
All right, all right, all right.
All right. All right. Girl, where's your momentum? She's so close. think. Oh god. I feel like most of the gameplay here is just hoping that I'm clicking the right combination of buttons.
Yeah, it's a precision
for-
platformer, so you gotta do it at the right time.
Yeah. Oh. Wow. He's gonna. Nope. Here, look. Get this guy.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised you went after that bird.
Ah! The one that was just in the corner right here? Oh my god, I got so many birds with me.
Oh, I never noticed that when you respawn, they're like flying next to you. That's cool.
They're
Or
all
when you're
just hanging
standing
out.
still. Yeah.
They're not bothering to help out whenever I fall in the pit or anything, but they're just chilling. Dang, that's a small hitbox. I hit the corner right there. Did y'all see that? But it
Yeah.
bounced out.
You gotta be careful.
Oh, ouchie.
Ouchies, ouchies.
There we go. Let's get it. Let's play first. Oh, I just saw as I was exiting, there was another bird like right next to there. That's fine. Right, fourth edge, and then that'll be. I think this world will be complete then, as we continue our journey to discover what the lore of the game has to offer. Okay. Gotta hype myself up. Alright. Oh, nope, don't bounce into spikes. That would be super embarrassing. Ah, jeez. Okay. It's these flying sections. They're so tricky. Well. Wait, no, grab that bird. Grab. There we go.
Get it. You got hot
Oh, okay, slow down, slow down.
Hey there. Come on now.
Oh. Well, now I'm starting to get the completionist in me. Wants to start getting all the birds.
Yeah, go back and get the bird.
Yeah.
Go get the
Oh,
bird.
here you go.
Maybe
You
later.
resisted the temptation.
Oh,
Oh no. Oh, that was devastating. What a way to go.
sorry, Arthur. I gotta ask, how are you feeling right now that I got
How's your
levels?
confidence? How's your confidence, Arthur?
Shit.
Well, yeah, maybe one of these times I'll play the game and we'll see just how ugly it gets. Mary will still probably.
And Parker ends up being better than Mary and only making me worse.
I mean, the thing is, I do have a controller, so I could cheat
Is there any
and
secrets?
play with the controller.
I actually do have a Steam controller I ordered years ago.
A Steam controller?
Yeah,
wow.
it's a Steam controller.
Vintage.
I got
Mary.
it ages ago.
Yeah, remember when
Mary.
that was the thing?
Mary. I knew you were a gamer, but not this of a gamer.
Alright, what's this?
Yeah, that's quite the gamer bona fide to have a Steam controller.
Okay, but I haven't even. I don't think I've even actually used it. It's just I ordered it a
sure.
while back when I thought I would for gaming.
That's probably why they stopped making them.
Okay, that's
It's really all your fault. They were waiting for you to play with it.
I let them down.
You did. You let them down. If only they could have seen you rocking the Kingsburg with your Steam controller. All their prayers
Hey,
were
you know what? I don't need any controller.
Yeah, you're crushing it.
What is going on here? Where's my next level?
That's a great question. In depth.
How do I? They trapped me. They got me. How do I get out of here?
Good time.
Oh, the tops weren't spiked. Okay.
That's how they get you.
Oh, I see. You know, I really like platformers, guys. Have any of you ever played Rayman Legends?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I freaking love that game.
You name your son Raymond after the game. Rayman Legends is where you name your child. Rayman Legends.
Hey, Rayman Legends. And
Rayman Legends, come down and
what if-
say here, you're in trouble.
what if they were twins and then one of them was Rayman Legends Definitive Edition?
I feel like Definitive Edition we get bullied.
I think they
But
would both get
Rayman
bullied.
Legends wouldn't get bullied?
And not even bullied person, just online.
Nah, probably in person.
Definitive Edition.
Well done.
I swear to God, I was not paying attention during that. Like, I was looking
That's
at my
the
screen, but
trick.
I was like, what is happening?
That's the trick. You gotta just zone out and just feel it with your heart.
Ow.
Ooh, yeah. Wait, never mind. Don't feel it with your heart. That clearly is not working.
Okay, I'm just gonna land.
Yeah, it's gonna
safely
be tough
on
to
that.
fly there. Yeah.
Oh, or we're just gonna.
Or do that.
Or we're just gonna keep flying. Okay. I got.
Yeah,
Nope.
see?
No. There we go.
God, this is such a sweaty palms game.
Can confirm my
Can
palms are
confirm.
quite moist.
Pretty sweaty.
Moist palms.
Pretty sweaty over here,
Yeah.
boys.
Here at Serenity Forge, we're all about games that induce moisture.
Oh yeah.
Meaningful games that challenge the way your hands moist. That's us. Maybe that could be our new spin-off studios. Serenity Moist. We already got Spring Forge from Neversong.
Alright.
We got some great spin-offs going.
The sound effects in this. Do we have any boings and squeezes and squishes here? Like never sound.
More than like sushi and bombs. And maybe some floats. But lots of like whoosh. As the audio director here at Serenity Forge, I can tell you that the technical term for that is flush.
Flush.
Flush. No, I'm 100% making that up.
Wow.
Wow.
Why is
That was
this
that's not good.
section making me look silly? I don't.
You gotta go up.
I'll be making fun of you after this, Mary.
It's fine.
You're gonna have to. I think you're gonna have to get the ceiling.
Alright. Oh yeah, the ceiling.
Yeah, I think you gotta go higher and then get off the. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay. my fingers are having this like auto spaz out when I get in a certain position just to
They just
kamikaze
freak out.
downwards.
Nope. Nope. You die now. You die now.
Why am I? Okay, wait. I think I'm. There we go. There we go. Nope. All right, here we go. Here we go. This time. This time. Yes. Dang it. All right, this time. This time. Oh my god.
Just go back and forth like 3 or 4 more times.
It's gonna work one of these times.
Oh! Nice.
Didn't even struggle.
Clap.
Didn't even struggle, man. It's easy peasy. I can just, okay. I don't know why I was trying to be fancy there. Ouch! Wait, I want to get that burb. Come here, burb. Ow. Okay. Come here. Ah. Lost a bird back there, but that's okay. I have like 50 flying around me right now. There we go.
I'm done.
Oh, oh. Ouch.
It's like, nah, you're gonna die now. I have decided.
Hey, Z.
What up?
Oh, hey, it looks like we're being joined on the stream by the CEO of Serenity. Z, how's it going, Z?
Good. I'm
We are-
seeing. Who's playing? Mary?
Mary is
It
playing.
Oof.
Saturday.
I'm sorry.
She's crushing it. She's doing great.
Yeah, it's
She
good.
dies- She dies all the time, but you know that's kind
That's
of
what you're supposed to do.
Yeah. Yeah, Mary, I bet you thought that there was a floor there, didn't you?
You know?
You hoped.
Oh, I love this part. Who designed this level? I think it was Kevin. Yeah, this
Alright.
swoop is one of the most satisfying things in the Forest Kingdom for sure.
It's feeling very satisfying
You'll get there. Once you figure out how to do it. Oh yeah, there you go. That's close.
Okay. We're in this little safe. We'll
Yeah,
evaluate.
just stay here. Just stay here
Chill
forever.
out here.
Yeah, just live there. Just camp out.
Good enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, Barry, you really enjoyed doing this game like little teeny bits at a time.
Taking the L. Let's try that again. Oh, nope. It's okay, we'll get it this time. No.
I like how when you get like 99% failure, like you still try.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you're all the way at the bottom of the screen, you still try to fly up, and I appreciate that.
Oh my god.
What is that supposed to mean?
It's persistence.
Ah.
It's just like, you know, just optimism.
Yep.
No, anytime I start dying, I'm just gonna quick
Yeah,
fall
you
to the
feel
bottom.
optimistic?
Make it quick.
The consolation award for people who are incapable of performing a task.
Yeah, Mary.
That's what it sounds like. It's called persistence.
Yeah, you get the award for most improved.
Thank you.
Best.
I don't know about that.
Best sportsmanship.
I have seen a lot of people play this game.
Okay, we're just
Like back in the days, while like our team was so small, like so to give you a perspective of the history of this game. Oh yeah, you did
we're
it!
just
You
gonna
did it!
call
There
a
you go.
We're gonna leave that other little bird wither and die.
Yeah, screw that bird.
That bird.
Yeah, this game is the game that Kirsty joined to do art for.
Oh wow.
And she was the first artist to ever join our team. Oh, this level, I think, who designed this one? Either Kirsty or Kevin. I think this was another Kevin level. Kevin designed most of the forest levels. The purpose of this level is to teach you that dashing is not always good.
Oh.
As such.
Yeah, Mary, you feeling educated?
I'm still just trying to get the controls down after like 8 levels in.
Yeah.
We've been having a bit of an existential crisis about controller versus keyboard with this game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Reed suggested controller.
Yeah. Did you so one of the things that a lot of players, like a seasoned precision platformer player, would look at this game and be like, well, obviously this game would be better on a controller because you get more degrees of freedom, especially when you're in the air, correct? Well, no, that is actually not true. So the thing with air flight, you actually only move in 8 degrees or 8 directions, even though it looks like it's not because of DN's programming. Yeah.
Right. It's kind of interpolating, but what you actually get in terms of input is
Yeah.
quite limited. That's interesting.
Yeah, one of the tricks about the game is that you actually have very, very little control of your player in the air. The only reason why it seems like you have a lot of control is because it moves so quickly.
Yeah, well,
So
I believe that.
yeah, so
the
I feel
quality
that.
of the programming.
yeah, that was so fine-tuned. DN spent about a year and a half prototyping this game in gray boxes before a single level was made, to make sure that the mechanics feel really good before we even start making the game.
Yeah, I mean, for a game like this, like it would be really hard if it was actually like full freedom, like with all of the granularity that a thumbstick could give you. It would actually be really hard to play the game. And I think it speaks a lot to his skill and to the tuning that the studio was able to do. That like it feels simultaneously like you have a lot of control, but also that the game kind of takes care of a lot of the finer details for you as your momentum builds. So otherwise, it's just fun. It's always fun.
Yeah, I think as a studio, we have never tried as hard making a game since then. This was definitely the hardest we ever tried in making a game.
We're pretty chill making games these days.
Yeah, we don't care about our games anymore after the King's Bird have burned us out.
We just hang out, play some ping pong every once in a while, write a line of code, and go back to ping pong.
is
Or
it
one of
the
the-
simplest sections that always give me the most trouble?
Yeah, it's one of the problems with this game's design is the fact that if you ever seen someone beat a certain level, then it becomes super easy to beat that level. Like even if you don't know how to control the game. However, if you've never seen it happen, it's really hard for people to imagine how this game would work if you like are good at it. Like speedrunners literally beat these levels in like under 10 seconds, and it's the craziest shit when you watch them do it.
Yeah, watching people play this game is very much like it's just magic, and you just don't even understand what they're doing.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Oh, that was good.
I just want
So
to get
one of the things about this game is that every surface is dashable, even diagonal ones. You just have to press it in a certain direction.
Okay. Okay. Oh.
Because you dash on the wall based on the direction you're pressing. That is, there you go. That is against that direction. Yes.
Okay.
It's
I
always a
see-
perpendicular force that you're applying.
Right. See, I see how that was kind of explained in the sort of tutorial level, but it was kind of hard to like remember and nail down. It's like, oh yeah, I feel like I keep learning new mechanics the whole time, but it's like, oh wait, this is been with me this entire game.
Right. Yeah, another thing about the game is that the conservation of momentum is a huge component of the game. And momentum works in a way where, you know, like wherever you fell, you will come back at the same place once you come back up. So like if you literally look at your position and then you come back up, if you didn't hit that wall, you would technically come back at the same place. And that's always going to be the case because the game has perfect, well, not 100% perfect momentum conservation because you eventually lose it, but that's part of the mechanic.
Okay. Just gonna take a dip in the pool there. Okay.
Yeah, most of the time it's like easier to just kill yourself than to try to struggle your way back up.
Just keep trying.
It depends on the level designer. Some level designers are very anal about not building those levels. I tried my best in my levels, but some of them, like the best levels, often are the ones where you have to like kind of like revisit areas halfway during a level.
So of all the people who did design work for this game, who was the meanest player?
You know, it's really interesting. I think all of us had really crazy, batshit insane levels, and then all of us had really dumb levels as well. I think looking back at it, I was probably the meanest. If I, like, because on average, my levels, like, none of my levels ever made it into the Forest Kingdom. All of my levels start about halfway during the Sunken Kingdom, and most of my levels are in the Sky Kingdom, which are usually the hardest ones. But it also depends on like you as a player.
Right, like, what is hard for you?
Right, like Forest Kingdom is very generic precision platforming. Like there's very little unique elements to these levels. And that was kind of intentional. It's because like if you play Super Meat Boy or Dust Force, you can play these levels and feel like you're at home. However, a lot of people say that the Sky Kingdom is just way too difficult, even though like I personally think the Sky Kingdom actually has the more like fun levels. And it's because most of the time you're in the air at that point. You rarely like even like land.
I imagine that not even just level to level or area to area, but also player to player. There's probably a lot of playstyle variation.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, because like I was saying, like Mary, especially like earlier on, there's a lot of like, let me just park here for a second, figure out what I'm gonna do, and then like try a few quick moves, and then park for another second, and kind of plan it out. As opposed to I've seen a lot of people play it, and it's just like falls to the wall. Like you just go, and if you die in 5 seconds, you die in 5 seconds. But it's just,
Right.
you're just always going.
Yeah, that's kind of like how I design my levels. A lot of times in our early level design, we had to make it in a way where, because you move so quickly, you don't even see what's ahead of you.
Yeah.
So you don't have time to stop. So you're just kind of going fucking speedy.
Oh.
And it's more difficult when you gotta be precise. You gotta jump at the right times and whatnot, which kind of makes it more addicting in that sense.
Right, and that's kind of, you know, there's that Sonic feel to the game. A lot of people compare the game to Sonic, and that's the reason why. It's because you're just constantly going fast.
Yeah, Sonic, it's not like you get to, you know, a particular corner, a particular fork in the road, so to speak, and you're like, all right, here's what I'm going to do now. It just becomes reflexive, and you're just
Right.
like, pressing buttons because your brain just knows, rather than actually like you're actually reading the level.
Yeah. Yeah, see, like, a lot of the forest levels were designed by Kevin, but at the same time, Kevin has some crazy levels later on. And then, like, also Kirsty designed a good amount of forest levels. Like, this one I'm pretty sure it was Kirsty's. And, however, one of the hardest levels in the game was also Kirsty's. Where she just made this crazy, like, black and white inverted level where just the thing that you just did, Mary, there, imagine that, but like in a crazy Flappy Bird scenario where you had to jump through like 4 different hoops in one row. The amount of aerial precision there is just like ridiculous. I fucking hate that level.
I was about to ask how you felt about it, but I guess that's all.
Yeah, I think this one is. I like to say Kevin again. Most of these are Kevin's in the beginning. Kevin was also kind of like the lead level designer for the game. He had the shit job because he was tasked to make like the beginning levels where it teaches players how to play. Because everyone else only had enough time to make levels that they want to make. So Kevin had to actually make the levels that you're supposed to have in the game. So I feel bad for Kevin a lot of times, which is too bad. But at the same time, I don't want to do it. So I'm glad Kevin did.
Thanks, Kevin.
Yeah. Yeah, when we started this game, when we started working on this game, it was before, it was right after Kirsty and Eric joined. So our team was me, Kevin, Kirsty, Deanne, Andrew, Eric. I think that was pretty much our team. So one of the things about this level is that you should really try to play around with the conservation of momentum. So like once you jump up here, just drop straight down. Just drop straight down. And then come straight back up. Like there's so many different ways that you can play around in the air. You'll quickly find out how fun that could be.
You said jump straight down?
Yeah, just go straight down and then come back up. Like go through one of the like the little gaps, you know, in the middle tree. Jump straight down there and go up. You see that? There you go. That's the conservation of momentum, and that's like the point of the game. Yep, it's all about. Yeah. See, like, yeah. Yeah. Just gotta man up. Don't be afraid to plummet. There you go. Kind of. And then keep going. Because every time you touch a platform, you gain your flight back. And then you can start swinging, essentially. Go back and forth on this swing. But for here, you don't really need to do that. Yeah, this level is really designed to kind of show you that momentum, kind of conservation, and how it works. You won't. It's the final. I think the final checkpoint. You're gonna have to essentially do what I mentioned earlier to even beat the level, I believe. Yeah, right here. It's a really smart level. I don't remember who built this, but yeah, yeah. You see how it goes? Yeah, because if you jump now, you're never gonna get there. So you have to go all the way up here to essentially nowhere, but use that momentum to dash downwards.
Or go straight into the wall.
Yep.
Sometimes I hear that word sometimes.
Ooh, did it. There you go.
Yeah, well done.
Easy. Easy peasy.
But yeah, personally, I also like using controller for the game, even though it's kind of deceptive.
Do you have a preferred controller that you like to use?
I usually just use Xbox. I actually prefer the 360 controller over the Xbox One. The shoulder bumpers are just way better.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is another level that shows you that dashing is not always good. Yeah, and then the Xbox One really messed up the bumpers, I feel like.
Yeah, I really like the DualShock controllers.
Right.
Also, I'm not a huge fan of the staggered thumbsticks. I really like to have like the parallel thumbsticks, and then the D-pad is awesome to be on.
There you go.
Nice. Do a little down diagonal dash.
Nice. Oh, yeah, there you go. Precision. That was good.
Man, that was tight, baby. Ouch.
Yeah, I think this was actually one of Kirsty's first levels, if not the first. I believe this is Kirsty's first level ever made. It went through many iterations.
Just wanna go fast.
Yeah, this part, the faster you go, the harder it actually is.
So go faster.
No problem here. Ah, jeez. Oh, jeez.
There you go.
Oh, no.
Where you go? There?
Okay, yeah, we don't need to go super fast. Skip curb. No.
Have you played the game, Parker?
I have not actually.
Yeah.
I remember when I first started stalking Serenity Forge. It was right. You guys were working on this.
Yeah.
I think you were just starting to get audio into the game.
Yeah. Isn't that kind of funny? Did you see the thing I posted about how we have a 4-year anniversary of being connected on LinkedIn?
That's what made me think of it. Yeah,
It's-
it was. We met at Denver Comic Con 2015, and that was literally I emailed and was like, hey, you need a dude to do some stuff. Do you have any stuff that needs doing?
Right.
Like we got this Kingsburg game. We do.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
We do orchestral music.
Yeah.
And then you found clearly an excellent orchestral composer because the
Yeah.
music in this game is just sublime. It's great.
Max. So he actually wrote this game, Mystic Melee, and Half Past Fate.
Wow, killer.
Yeah, he did all the music there, and then he found better people to work with. So now he's not working with us anymore.
Oh,
No, just kidding. It is actually kind of true, but he's actually a full-time. He's an engineer in his day job. Oh no!
I was so close.
Yeah, he just does music on the side for fun, so he doesn't really do this like as a job. Yeah.
There's a lot of those. Hey, nice. Okay, what are you gonna do now, though?
Don't know.
Just hang out here.
I'm just gonna
Appreciate it.
Take a breather.
Yeah. Enjoy the scenery.
Well, yeah,
So a fun thing about the game, there's 2 cameras. There's one that is normal, as an orthographic camera that's in the front that shows the level and the foreground and any set dressing. And then there's a second camera that renders all of the background assets in a perspective way. So there's actually two cameras overlapping at any given time that shows you the visuals of the game. On top of that, every single visual asset that you see is black and white in the game. And it's all done through post-processing that they have color at all.
I like that.
Yeah. Exactly. There's a color ramp that is in every level.
That explains why they kind of cohere really well with kind of the like blur to distance kind of lightning of the colors.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice. It gives all the levels variety, but keeps them like coherent.
Right.
I like that.
Yeah. When DM makes a game, he basically makes a giant math equation.
Yeah. And there's like it's really. I feel like there's this inclination that like art has to be like rule-less.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of harder in games because there are so many like engineers and math people involved. But like to break down like the programmatic nature of art and kind of build rules out of it is actually a really powerful thing.
Yeah.
I mean, programmatic music is like it kind of gets crapped on a lot because people are like, why can't you just write the music? But then also, like, if you use programmatic music as a base in a composition, it basically frees you up to do a lot more complex things. Like Olafur Arnalds is a really, really great composer. He has these actual like stand-up pianos that he has put little servos into. And he will have a MIDI controller on which he'll just hold a chord, and then there will be basically a random note algorithm that will arpeggiate those notes that he's holding onto the two actual pianos to create just like a semi-random swarm of soft piano notes. And it's like he's not writing every single one of those notes as he's playing. But because he's kind of broken down what that swarm needs to be procedurally, now it kind of opens him up to be able to focus more on the composition of like what chords is he holding, what's the timing of it, while still like having it cohere around that kind of algorithm of the music. So very special in that way.
The Forest Kingdom.
Oh, I didn't mean to go back. Whoopsie.
So my new knives came in for cooking, and I was using one of those construction knives that slide out. I forgot what they're called. I was using that to open the box.
Like a box cutter?
Yeah, box cutter. That's the name. I was using that, and I accidentally cut into the bag that was holding the knives. Today I learned the box cutter I bought is very sharp.
Yeah,
But short, so the knives I got. The knives are fantastic. I'm making some good stir chicken after that.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go grab some dinner.
Well, Z, thanks for hanging out on
Yeah, thanks for
Yeah.
coming by.
Serenity Forge.
Yeah.
Having some excellent storytelling about the history of the game.
Yeah, and I'd love to hear your versions of what you think the story of this game is sometime too.
We've been really
That's what we're trying
enjoying
to
the
figure
lore.
out.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
We think it's that the protagonist here really just wants to go to a party, and the kingly parents won't let her go to the party.
And she's doing a lot of parkour to get to the party.
Yeah, so here's a fun fact. A team of 3 different writers worked on this game's narrative for like 8 months straight. And we had tons of concept art of characters and storylines and all that stuff, and we decided to scrap 98% of it before the game launched.
That's game development for you.
Yeah. So yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts on what you think the game's story is.
Awesome.
Anyway, all right. Enjoy.
Thanks, Z.
See you guys
Thanks,
later.
Steve. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Yeah. See ya.
Okay. did not mean to fall. Ugh. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be one of these sections.
I mean, one of these ones that you crush and it's great, and you get to live out all your dreams.
What the hell,
Your
man?
successes. Or do you mean one of the other ones?
We'll see. Okay.
Yeah, you can definitely see the moment where you decide that you're not going to survive.
Oh,
So he's a little more dash.
I'm a bit sad that Z just left because I wanted to bring this up. So I just ordered an iPad right on Amazon, and I got a call from a random individual. It said scam likely on the phone, right? So it's a bit suspicious of it.
a little
And
sus, as
a
one
little
would be.
sus. And this person found out that I purchased an iPad. She's like, "Hello, may I speak to our computer scientist?" I asked, "What's this in regards to?" And she repeated the question twice. She was saying, "Did you purchase an iPad at Apple Pen, right?" And I did, but I figured that I think it's what, like, you ever heard of those scams where they try to record your voice of you saying yes? And that's what I thought it was. So I just straight up hung up on her. I never had that happen to me because that's just a package I'm buying from Amazon.
Weird.
Sounds sketch.
Yeah.
Someone's after your information.
Your guesses. They want to steal your guesses.
Well,
I don't know where I'm going with this.
about 5 minutes, I'm gonna be unfortunately getting off to do some dinner.
Yeah, I
Good to have
think
you on the stream. Yeah, Mary, you've been streaming about an hour and a half now. How you feeling?
I'm doing good. I think I'll go till oh jeez.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know, how are we doing? Do you have any like comments coming in? Anyone asking burning questions?
We had Frozen Doze on Twitch remarking that one of the levels was a lot of fun to do fast, but I don't think I noticed which level it was. I mean, that could apply to any of them.
They're all fun to do fast.
They can all be really fun to do fast. But other than that, no burning questions out there in the ether for us to answer. And for anyone on the stream, you know, we're probably getting relatively close to wrapping up here, but we'll also be streaming the game again this Thursday and probably again next week. We're trying to hang out with you guys a little bit more often, so you can always stop by the Steam page here or by the Serenity Fortune here, and we'll be streaming all the time now. We'll be able to hang out with you guys in some way.
Oh yeah.
Answer burning questions should you have any.
Oh, that was so sad. Yeah, I think we can call it quits at 6:30 Mountain Time.
You got a few more minutes then.
Maybe once I finish this level.
Yeah. I'm just imagining the SpongeBob.
I was also thinking of SpongeBob.
They just stop playing this thing.
I was both thinking of SpongeBob. Actually, speaking of SpongeBob, the SpongeBob remaster came out.
Battle for Bikini Bottom.
Yeah, hell yeah! I'm gonna play that instead of doing responsibilities.
Always SpongeBob versus responsibilities. Always a tough decision.
For some odd reason, my algebra teacher in high school was super hateful of SpongeBob and did not allow us to talk about it in class. I have no clue why.
what's it called?
Ways to
Checkpoints.
die?
There's well, yeah, that too. But there's so many checkpoints around here. I'm like, which way's the? Oh my god.
Oh no. Yeah, there's a lot of options for this level. What do you do? You get down?
Ay.
Ooh, nice recovery.
Let's go. Let's go. I feel like going.
Just go closer to the checkpoint when you die.
There you go.
Let's go stuff. You gotta get that left.
Let me out of here. Okay.
Oh, I didn't even see those. Those are sneaky little spikes.
Alright. Oh, is there anything? I think it's just good this way. My god, no, she's gonna go straight into the pit.
Oh no! It was beautiful. It was so graceful until it wasn't.
That's what I love about this game's controls. They do feel graceful.
Alright.
You get it? Hey.
Hey.
Hey, nice aimbot, dude.
All right, Mary, you
I've been caught.
you did it.
I did it.
You did it. You
did
did
it.
the level.
I did the
Huzzah.
level. I played some Kingsbird. This is my first time playing through the Kingsbird. I am just to introduce myself again to anyone out there watching. My name is Mary. I am a producer intern here at Serenity Forge, joined by Parker, our beautiful audio director and also media manager who helps put these streams together, and then also Arthur. I don't know if he's there. He is. Another producer intern here who also does some streams. So yeah, thanks for hanging out with us. Got plenty more good ideas cooking up to show y'all. I think we got another Kingsbird stream happening this Thursday. Same
Yeah, like I said,
time.
there's gonna be a lot more streaming happening. So stop by the Kingsbird team page or by the Serenity Forge Twitch or our YouTube channel, and you'll see more of us. We promise.
Heck yeah.
All right. Well, I think that's a wrap for this evening. So to all you guys on the stream, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks everyone.
Ciao.